Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Season 2 with me, Mangy Panda. Remember, in the first episode, we went ahead and we got our initial construction zone set up. We purchased the vehicles. Haven't unpaused the game yet, so they're not here yet, but you can see them all nice and lined up right there, ready to go. Laid out the beginnings of our road infrastructure network. And now it's time to start putting in the basic necessities for our town. So we've already got the metro station set in here, which, like I said, is going to be the center hub of our town. And now we'll move on to, we'll do our shopping center next. So we're just using the base shopping center for right now. Like, the one thing I don't like about it is the road and the factory connections on the same side. I really wish that they were on opposite sides of each other, but you just gotta work with what you've got. So we're gonna start. We will put him right there. Should be good. Then we need the forklift garage. Right there. And I really want to make sure that when we're laying this out, like all the forklift connections and everything are big enough to get a piece of machinery on there. I really want to try to avoid having to use workers on any of that stuff. And the warehouse. Right there. Nope. We want the warehouse here. And this guy. Right. And rail connection. Uh, uh, should have checked that to begin with. Perfect. And let's see, road. We want first. Let's get rid of that node and that node. And that to come across there. Turn off snapping. Okay, that's there. Next, we want, we'll go ahead and put the pub in. And right there works. And let's put some garbage in here. Now, when it comes to garbage, you don't really want to use the small cans. They don't hold that much, and it's just a lot more traffic with your waste trucks coming into the city to pick up trash, and also to the border or wherever you have your waste sorting, waste processing at. So you really want to use the big ones. If you have to use the small ones, these little stands here, they're completely worthless. Don't ever use them. Go at least with the bigger one. But I would say at minimum, you want to use this one. But if at all possible, you want to fit this one in. So for our store, we're going to put one right here. Like that. And we have room to be able to run a pass through here. And we're going to need another one over here. So our rail. One of the things you need to remember in this game is order of operations. Certain things need to be built in or planned in certain order. Okay, rail needs to be planned before roads, because if you get plex roads, intersections, stuff like that, lots of times your rail can't cross it, but your road, so like up here, that's a bad spot for an example. All right, so if I take, let's just do roads. All right, So if I have something like that, my rail can't cross. It can cross there. It can't cross within a certain distance of that intersection. Saying it won't let it. But if I lay in the rail first, then I put in of course now it's going to give me a problem, but it's easier. We may need to just part out. All right, so rail is in. Now, where am I going to run roads? So we will want a road that comes back on this side and one that comes back over in here. So we'll say right here. For right now, and maybe right there. That way we can get back into these areas for trash services without having to branch off of our main hub. We're just going to have the one entrance into town for right now. We may have a second one back over here, but we're not going to put another one over here by this roundabout. All right, so we've got those. So don't need you anymore. So next, let's go ahead. Grab our fire station. Now, our fire station, we want to put this out on the periphery somewhere because your fire station has a range that it covers based off of the road networks around it. So if we put our fire station like back over here, it'll cover the town, but it limits how much it can cover of areas we put over in here and stuff. So we want to make sure that it's close to the roads going out of town. So I think we're going to put him right there. Should be good. The other thing we want to do is we want to make sure we leave this space right here open. And the reason for that is we are close enough to the water that we can put in, once we've researched technology, we can put in helicopters to fight fires. So we want to make sure if we come here, the rails are gonna maybe be a little close. Well, we can put it in this way. We want to leave room for this. And if you see right now, I can't put it here because it says I need to research firefighting helicopters. So I just want to plan on leaving some space. I'm not sure, we may not go for 3 wide. We may just go, this is a smaller fire station anyway, so we may just make sure we leave enough room for like 1, maybe 2 helipads here. All right, so we got the fire station. Now, our hospital has a range. It does send out ambulances and stuff, but for the most part, people are going to walk to the hospital. So we want to keep it centrally located in town to where it's easy for people to get to it. Let's see. So the hospital. Oh. right there. Just like that. And then that should be plenty close enough for the hospital to be able to get over there to that garbage container. We'll check it all later once we get the rest of the footpaths and stuff done. I don't know why I turned that off. Okay, so hospital's done. Prison, police station, that all can wait. Got that in. Sports Dynamo. Put this in down here. That should be good there. And that'll work. All right, pool. Bring the pool up here. Right, and here will work. Now let's bring it. That's not enough room for a trash container. There. That's probably going to be too close. Let's see. Bring this over here. Yeah, not quite going to fit in there. Do we have anything? Party headquarters could fit in there. Definitely work. And we can take cinema. And put it here. Alright, so this trash will handle that. The metro doesn't need it, should handle the hospital. We need a trash over here. You guys both have paths out the back, so if we take... Oh, that's... Trash container. Right there. That should get both of those. So if we run, we'll just run you there for right now. All right, let's see. Why? That should connect there. 119. All right, so you've got all those covered. Let's just go ahead and $124. You'll actually cover that as well. You're too far away for this. I figured, but it was worth a shot. And the fire station is going to need trash coverage. That'll work for the fire station. Cinema. Put another one in here. That'll reach the cinema. Alright, so what do we got left? Technical university, kindergarten, school. Alright, so school. There will work for the school. Kindergarten, we're going to need multiple kindergartens, so we'll start off We'll probably build. Put our first kindergarten here. Maybe if we've got enough room. That'll work. And technical university can go. It can go right here. That works. Alright, so police station. Come out here with the fire station. Why are you not showing me a walking distance to there? Okay, well, if it's 114 to the kindergarten, you're definitely within range of that trash. And we need courthouse, which we don't need this yet, but it will need road access when it's built. All right, so our roads. What we're going to do is right there is going to be one road. And probably right there will be our other road. That side it's much bigger. That's all right. Maybe. Yeah, we'll deal with that for now. So our prison we can put him right. That works. And our courthouse will be right here at the end of the road. Why does that look crooked? All right, so that's all of that laid in. And I think we're going to put on this side, let's go ahead and set up, we need a big water treatment plant. That looks good there. And on this side of the road, this is kind of going to be like a utility sector, so we need transformer. Right there. And we can hook up straight to there like that. And we're going to need no. All right. Technical service. We will go ahead and plan for 2. One there. And we're off a little bit. Let's try to get these lined up right there. That looks pretty good. All right, so we got all of that in. That should be good for that. Now, basics, we got hospital, fire station, shopping center. Oh, this road. We'll just have him come up the back here. Really? Okay, fine. What if we put this road here? That'll work. You're connected up. You don't need a connection. You're connected. We do need a road connection here. Forgot about that. I'm going to have my buses pick up from here. They've got to be able to drive here. That'll work for now. And you. Trash. On 12C cover. That that and that for trash. You'll cover those. You will cover those. You cover those, but you don't reach this, do you? Oh, you do reach Pal Sports Dynamo. Alright, so all of you, everything in here has trash. You guys need trash. There, that does trash for you guys. You will need a trash. So you've got trash. Okay. Alright, so everybody that needs trash so far should have trash. Alright, so first we are going to... Alright, so you don't need build, you don't need build. And you don't need build yet. You need a road connection, but we're going to wait on that. Alright. You're high priority. You're high priority. You're high priority. You. Let's go ahead and approve our electrical. And you are high priority. Let's go ahead and set this to import so we don't forget. Unpause, let our vehicles start doing their thing. And let's go ahead and start. We're going to want to upgrade this road and this road. Start with. All right. Let's speed this up. Let everybody come out of there. You see people start to get to work. And we'll fast forward here a little bit. Wait. What did, no. Somebody didn't get, yes. No roads, no footpaths, no factory connections. So we forgot to set that up. All right, so everybody to 3,000 meters. No roads, no footpaths, no factory connections. Only want the road crew doing them. Go home. And it's going to take a little bit as all the vehicles come out. And we got some fuel. Now everybody's going to come out and line up to get fuel. Do. Where are you? They're dumping off at those factory connect. Oh, yeah, they're dumping off at the factory connections. All right. The last thing that we forgot to do is set up our construction offices. Okay, so assign construction offices. So group 1. Okay, that will be group 1 will be our workers. Okay, group 2. Oh wait, no. Workers will be group 2. Group 1 will be the normal road crew or work crews. Group 3 will be the road crew, and group 4 will just be everybody. So we can assign construction from 1, and that's going to pull everybody but the workers and the road crew. 2 will be when we're ready to assign workers to things, and then 3 will just be to tell the road crew to go out and do things. So where are we at on this? So we're still waiting on steel. Still waiting on steel. Still waiting on steel. Alright, that's going along. Why do I have... Get rid of the road. Alright, yeah, so we got... Where are you going? Keep an eye on these. So once they have... Alright, so you have everything delivered. So now, whoops, assign construction mode. We can send workers out there. You're still waiting on stuff to be delivered, so there's no point in putting workers out there yet. Where about you? Oh, you need a footpath. Whoops. Alright, there. That's better. Group 1 on all of that stuff. Okay, those roads are done. Let's go ahead and upgrade that road. And that road. And you see we're getting this done. Here comes our next bus. Gonna unload some more people. We should finish it with that group. Okay, and this. Everything is on the construction site, so now we can assign our workers to it. Okay, and we can assign workers to that. See them getting out, starting the foundations on all of that stuff, the groundworks. I see a bulldozer coming, and I saw a bulldozer coming over here. Maybe not. That's all right. So that's done. Okay, that's done. This should be done. Okay, that's ready for you guys. See, because like, here's a prime example. All right, so right now, once this is finished, we can't. We'll still have work days left, but we won't be able to finish it until we get this next 1.6 tons of steel and 0.3 tons of mechanical components. So when these guys are done, right now, I'm paying all these people to stand around and do nothing. And if I left that assigned to workers, they would keep delivering workers there. We don't need workers there till we get the rest of those materials. We can use the workers out here. All right, see, now we can assign workers to put that in. So, like I said, at the very beginning, when you're relying on foreign labor, your biggest limiting factor in the early game, in the initial setup phase like this, is workers. So the more you can do to manage your workers, to micromanage them, the better your construction is. All this groundwork, all that stuff, your excavators, dumpers, cement mixers, all that stuff, they can take care of all of that. You don't need workers for anything. You want to have your workers going to strategic areas to build the infrastructure that you need built first. Like this facility right here, where we're going to be bringing gravel in, and then instead of having a long line of dump trucks here at the border, like this guy trying to get gravel, we'll just have these three keep this full, and the rest of them will just come pick up from here and go to the various places that they need to go. All right, let's get that gravel. Why do we have a road section in there? Let's kind of get rid of that. All right, so we're getting that done. And let's go ahead, we're gonna get rid of that so that we can gravel that whole section. Okay, that's done, perfect. Get that section upgraded. All right, so we've got that and we've got that. So is this done? No, we just need, thought I signed workers back to that. I guess I missed it. And then once that's done, we're ready to start having this filled up with concrete or with gravel, and we'll change everybody's pickup point to here. And what do we want done next? We want the fire station to be a high priority. We want the shopping center, warehouse, forklift garage, and the cold meat storage. Get those high priorities. That way we can come in and we can upgrade their roads and everything and get that taken care of. And once we get this graveled, then we can connect this road up. All right. And I think that's where we're going to leave this episode for today. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time.